Something Else by Cathryn Cave.
An audio play by Form 5C of School Number 1, Vínnicza. On a huge hill where the wind was blowing, there was living just alone without any friends, something else. He knew that he was something else because everyone thought that. When he wanted to be together with the others or to play with them, they always said, "We are sorry, you are not as we are, you are something else, you don't belong to us."
What is that? What is it?
It's his very ugly face. He's not similar to others.
Stupid animal. Very stupid animal.
It's really strange. So what? Oh my God, what is it?
One year ago, I go to the summer camp. It was abroad, and I don't know any kids in the camp. I want to be friends with them, but they didn't want to be a friend. They have their best friend, and I was very upset because I want to have a friend and I want to spend time together with other kids.
At the first day, when I go to my school, I was very scared because there were a lot of new kids. I didn't know them and I feel a bit scared. I didn't understand what they think about me.
Something else tried everything to be like the others. He was smiling like them and said, "Hello." He was drawing pictures, he played what they played when he was allowed to. He even brought his own lunch in paper bag. But this didn't help him. He didn't look like them, and he didn't speak like them. He didn't draw like them. He didn't play like them.
And he was eating so strange things. "You don't belong here," everyone said. "You're not as we are, 'cause you're something else." Something else went sadly home. When he wanted to go to bed, someone was knocking at the door. There was someone outside, or rather, something.
"Hello," it said. "Nice to meet you. May I come inside?"
"Oh, sorry?" asked something else.
"Hello," something said and offered him his paw. But actually it was more looking like a fin.
Something else was staring at the paw. "Maybe you're wrong in the door," he said. Something shook his head.
"No, not at all. I like it here, you see."
And before something else could count until 3, it already entered the room and sat down on the paper bag. "Do I know you?" asked something else, confused.
"Of course you know me," something said and laughed. "Just look at me very carefully. Come on."
And something looked at him. He walked around him, looked from the front and from behind. And as he didn't know what to say, he didn't say anything.
"Don't you understand?" something shouted. "I'm just like you. You're something else and me too." And again it offered its paw and smiled.
Something else was so confused that he neither smiled nor shook the paw. "Like me?" he said. "You're not like me. You're not like anything I know. I'm sorry, but anyway you're not the same something else as I am." And he went to the door and opened it. "Good night."
Something slowly sank its paw. "Oh," it said, and it looked very small and very sad. It remembered something else, but he didn't know what. When something had just left, he suddenly remembered.
Wait! Shouted something else. Don't go away!
He ran after something as fast as he could. When he overtook it, he took its paw and held it very tightly.
You're not like me, but it doesn't matter. If you want to, you can stay with me.
And something wanted to stay.
After this week, I feel a bit happy because I had a lot of friends which could help me with studies or problems at school. One girl come to me and say, "Let it be friends. You are a very good girl, and sometimes you help me with my problems." And I say yes, and we have a great time in summer camp.
Since that time, something else had a friend. They were smiling and saying hello. They were drawing pictures. They were playing the favorite game of the other, or at least they were trying it.
They were eating together. They were different but could get along with each other. If someone knocked at the door who really looked strange, they didn't say, "You are not like us," or "You don't belong to us." They were just moving closer together.